Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Jade. Let me ask you a real quick question. Have you ever feel embarrassed or frustrated because of acne? If so, I know exactly how you feel 4 months ago. And before we start with the routine, let me share with you a little bit background of what I went through. So I always had combination oily skin where my T-zone is very oily but my cheeks are really dry, and ever since my teenager years I only have to deal with acne once in a while or during that time of the month. But around January, February, when I had the worst breakout of my life and I had no idea why, there were some thoughts about it. First, I was about to move to Florida at the time, so I had a lot going on. And then sugar was another thing. I had about 3 to 4 bubble milk tea a week, and that's a lot of sugar. And sugar is not good for your skin either. And then something as simple as hormones. Maybe I was getting older. Who knows? For some people, my breakout wasn't that bad, but for me who never had to deal with breakout, I was scared. I was embarrassed to go out, and if I do go out, I had to put on a lot of concealer. It was just a very frustrated period for me. I don't know how many products, skincare routine that I have tried, things I tried to do, not to do, nothing seems to work. When a pimples calm down, another one pops up. It was an endless cycle. Finally, around late April, that I start cutting down most of my skincare products and just start a very simple and minimal routine after doing some research. And not until late July that I start to see results. As you can see, I don't have many active pimples as before. I still have mostly spots from the breakout, and remember, it has only been a couple of months and spots usually take longer to heal. In my personal experience, it usually takes about 6 to 12 months for it to completely go away. So for those who are struggling with acne, I hope this skincare routine will help you. A little disclaimer, this is what works for me, so I cannot guarantee that it will work for you, and you should always do research about the products and how to use them before putting them on your face, because come on, it's your face. You can just not putting the products on and hoping the next day that it will just miraculously works or help reduce your acne. It takes time for certain products to work. And so without further ado, let's begin. Good morning, welcome to my morning skincare routine. It's 7:30 a.m. in the morning. Oh, please excuse my puffy and pale face. Before we begin, let's pull our hair up. I usually just wash my face with water in the morning, but if I found my face a little bit too oily, then I usually go in with this gel cleanser from Corsx. It's really gentle, so it's perfect in the morning. Remember to always wash your hands before you start your skincare routine. So just a little bit, and then foam it up in your hands. And then apply it to your face, and then just wash it. I found face towels can be really harsh on my skin, and if you leave your face towel in the bathroom, it can grow bacteria and such, so it works best for me to just dry it naturally. While my face is still damp, I would go in with some toner. I used to think that toner is totally unnecessary, but I was wrong. Toner is a really nice step to balance your skin's pH and prep your skin throughout the routine. I'm currently using this Madagascar Centella toner from Skin 1004. It's really gentle and soothing. So just a couple of drops, and then just pat onto the face. Then I would wait for my skin to dry before going in with vitamin C. This is Melano CC. It's a Japanese brand that I got from YesStyle. Vitamin C is really good because not only that it reduces the appearance of dark spot, but also protect your skin from free radicals and UV damage from the sun throughout the day. Just a couple of drops, and then just spread that across your face. Next is moisturizer. I'm currently using this ultra lightweight moisturizer from CeraVe. This is a really nice moisturizer because it's lightweight, but it is hydrating enough, so it's really good for my oily combination skin, especially in the summer. And this one also has ceramide and niacinamide, which also help improving skin texture as well. Last but not least is sunscreen. I only started using sunscreen for about 2 to 3 years on and off, but since moving to Florida, I've been using it every day because the sun is so strong here. If you use vitamin C, sunscreen is really important because it helps protecting the spot from the sun exposure. I'm currently using this viral sunscreen from Beauty of Joseon. I heard that you're supposed to use about 2 to 3 fingertip of sunscreen for your face and your neck. What I like about this sunscreen is that it's really lightweight and doesn't leave any weight cast. And just melt into the skin right away. I also reapply my sunscreen throughout the day because sunscreen dissolve about 2 hours, so make sure to reapply your sunscreen throughout the day. So that is it for my morning skincare routine. See you at night for the PM skincare routine. And welcome to my PM skincare routine. And so I usually don't wear much makeup, but just sunscreen with some concealer. I usually go in with a cleansing balm. Currently using this Beauty of Joseon cleansing balm to remove all my sunscreen and makeup. But if I do wear heavy makeup, I also use this Garnier Micellar water to remove my makeup, especially my mascara, eyeliner, eyeshadow, like that. But for today, I would just be using this cleansing balm. Again, washing my hand first. I got this mini headband from Target for like $2 for 3 of them. Works perfectly. So I usually use this much and just melt that cleansing balm in your hand and apply it on your face. I usually take time with this and give my face a little massage as well. And I heard that this can really help reduce the size of your pores, so take your time with this. Then cleanse it. Next will be a water-based cleanser to make sure that all your makeup, sunscreen, is clean. This CeraVe SA cleanser is my favorite for treating acne. It has salicylic acid, which is really good for acne. Or if I feel that it's a little strong, then I would just again using this Corsx gentle cleanser that I use in the morning. I also love this kale and spinach green tea superfood cleanser from Used to the People. It's a little bit pricey, but I think it works really well. Go into the pores, but gentle enough. So I will be using that today. And again, just foam that up in my hands. And then just apply that on my face. I really like the smell of this cleanser too. It's really earthy. Make sure you go along your hairline and your jawline as well. I spend most of my time around my T-zone because it's really oily there. And then just cleanse it. And again, I don't use a face towel, so just letting my face dry naturally. And then again, while my face is still damp, I will go in with this toner that I use in the morning. Fan my face to dry. The star of this video is this adapalene gel from Differin, which I mentioned before in one of my other vlogs, what saved my skin from acne breakout. Adapalene is a type of retinol that promotes skin cell turnover and decrease swelling and inflammation as well. I was scared to start this for a long time because I saw a lot of review talking about purging, but luckily for me, I didn't go to that stage. But to be safe, I only started using 1 night a week and then gradually move up to 2 nights, 3 nights, and now I only use about 4 to 5 nights a week. So I usually use about a pea-sized amount. This much. That should be enough for your whole face. And then just apply it all over your face. And make sure you avoid the eye area because it can be really drying. If you found this is too much for your skin, I recommend using the sandwich method, which is using a lightweight moisturizer before using this Differin gel so that it reduces the irritation. I learned this tip from Dr. Dre. And remember, retinol takes time. I didn't start seeing result until month number 3, so definitely give it some time to work into the skin. Next is this Cicaplast B5 cream from La Roche-Posay, and this has vitamin B5, which really help repair my skin from all that barrier damage from all the products that I used during the breakout. I usually use this much of the cream and then just spread it across the face. And this is okay to use around your eye because it's really hydrating. You can give your face a little massage here too. I start seeing a lot of people slapping their face. I'm just too afraid to do that, so I'm just gonna do a really gentle version of that. And last is this moisturizer from CeraVe, same as in the morning, and it's just a nice way to lock all that moisture into the skin. And remember to moisturize the neck as well. So that is it for my night skincare routine. Some other products that I didn't mention include this clay mask from Keats, which I only use about 1 to 2 times a week. It really helps go into your pores and reduce that oil and make the skin really smooth. I also use BHA toner when I don't use retinol as a light exfoliator too. I currently using this BHA by Farmacy. And for acne spot specifically, I use this mighty patch for the small ones. As you can see here, I use a lot and this is all I have left. And this benzoyl peroxide acne treatment from La Roche-Posay for really big ample ones. I wanted to say that it's totally normal to have acne. We all go through it at some point, either through puberty or as an adult. Don't give up, and there's nothing to be ashamed of. It's totally normal. And that is all for my acne skincare routine. I hope you found it helpful. I have linked to all the products in the description box below. Let me know if you have any question about any of the products or the routine itself. And I would love to also learn about your skincare routine. Good luck with your skincare journey, and remember to always research about the products and be patient. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time. Bye!